Okay, so we got a little Naruto slash Shippuden arc tier list right now. Just want to give you a heads up. I finished all of Naruto, the original series. I'm about like I'm at the war arc currently for Shippuden. So I've seen all the way to up until now. Currently at the war arc. So for tiers we got great, good, okay, meh, bad, and haven't gone to yet. We'll put the war arc right here yet because I haven't finished the war arc. It'll be a while, obviously. So we got Land of Waves, which I believe I looked it up a little bit ago. It's the Asuma, the Zabuza Haku arc, Chunin exam arc, the Tsunade recruit arc when it was after the third Hokage died, and then after third Hokage died, so they were trying to look for a new Hokage. It's also around the time when Sasuke also left the Hidden Leaf. We got the retrieval arc where they try to get Sasuke back. They tried to get him back to Leaf. He refused. Then at the end there was a whole fight with Naruto and Orochimaru. Then we have the Kazekage rescue, which is basically when that's kind of what the whole when the Akatsuki started taking the tail beast from Jinchurikis, which is basically the people who have the tail beast inside of them. And Gara was one of them. He had the one tail in him, so he was first victim. The Akatsuki of course succeeded, and they were able to get the power from the one tail from Gara. So then Gara was kind of like unconscious, nearly dead. A lot of people thought he was dead. They got him back, and they got him back to and then they got him back, which is pretty cool. Reunion arc is just basically when Naruto, Sakura, Sai, uh, yeah, Kabuto and Kakashi. They went to go look for Sasuke, try to get him back, and then he of course. Sorry. This is when they try to get him back. This is when okay, sorry. This is wait. Oh wait, no. I believe this no the reunion arc. I believe this was the Kazekage the five Kage summon. Okay, I believe this was the five Kage summon. I believe. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, no. Wait. No, this is okay. This is from the original. Okay, so this is from the original series. This is from Naruto. This is what I was talking about. What that ended with the Naruto Orochimaru fight. This is from the original, basically where you had basically Gawa, Rock Lee helping Gawa, Tamari helping on Shikamaru, which is a pretty cool, really cool thing. Then I believe right here we get to Shippuden, which we got the Immortal duo, which I believe was Hiden and Kakuza. I think that's his name. Let me see. Okay, so it was. I looked it up. I so little just to do. It was a yeah. It was Kakuzu. So it's from the Immortal Duo reunion arc. This because I was talking about when it ended with Naruto and Orochimaru fight. This is from the original series where basically it was like right here you get yeah. So it was basically yeah like it's Neji, Naruto, Shikamaru. I believe it was Rock Lee in there too, and Choji. That way they all tried to team up, try to get Sasuke back. Failed. Immortal Duo arc, Hiden and Kakuzu, which sadly was when Asuma died, and then this was the Pain arc, a fucking fantastic arc when we said Jiraiya died, and then the whole fight of Leaf basically Naruto was able to turn Pain around, which was pretty cool. Then Pain basically revived him from the Leaf. Then this is Five Kage Summit, which basically led to then all the Kages fighting Sasuke and his team, basically. Uh, so starting off the Land of a Wave, Land of a Wave arc is good. Here's what I will say: if you sort of just start watching Naruto, you think, oh, this series isn't really that good. Wait to the Haku Zabuza arc because it's good. It's a really good arc. Really helps Team Seven work as a team a lot better. So really helps them work as a team much better. It's a good arc, and it's a really good arc. You find Naruto does a little, as a lot of people call it, talk no jutsu, where basically he try to talk the enemy into basically just stop what they're doing. So, um, it's a good, really good arc. Depressing one too, because what happened where Haku dies, and then Zabuza finally realizes that Haku was the only one who was able to like looked up to Zabuza. So yeah, it's a good arc. However, the tuning exam arc is fucking amazing. I believe the tuning exam arc, if you watch it on Netflix, which is what I watched it on, I believe it's season 2. This is a fucking incredible arc. You get the introduction of Orochimaru, which is really cool, where he basically puts a mark on Sasuke. Sasuke kind of gets a little bit more power in him. And then it's a fucking amazing arc. It is such a really good arc to see. Um, it's awesome. Uh, it is such a really cool arc. I highly recommend you guys watch. If you at the Land of Waves arc, you think, oh, well, the series is good, but it's okay. Wait till you get to the shooting exam arc. I'm being serious. Wait till you get to the shooting exam arc. It is so fucking good. The Tsunade recruit one, I believe this was the legendary Sani, which is basically Tsunade, Orochimaru, and Jiraiya with they all fight. The introduction of Jiraiya, which is pretty cool. He's also training Naruto, and then this is a really good arc. This is a good arc too. Uh, this is a really good arc. Furthering Naruto's character to like where he doesn't like give up on us, which is really cool. Um, and then at the end, Tsunade she finally agrees to become the fifth Hokage. Uh, and because you just like the introduction of Jiraiya getting ready to train Naruto, help him become stronger, help him learn the Rasengan. Uh, and it is really good. Of course, it's after third Hokage, Sarutobi died, and that was close to a great moment. That was close to a really good moment, obviously, and yeah, it's really good. But I still think the Chunin exam arc is definitely the best arc in Naruto Shippuden because in the original series because of how much all the characters just changed. Let's like really Neji was kind of like a douche. Neji was a little. He was okay, but he gets much better after the Chunin exam arc. Mostly just like now starting to work together for everyone, which is pretty cool. So it's a really good arc. And then Sasuke Retrieval arc, it's a good arc. This is good. This is a really good arc. Basically, all the people who were enemies in the shooting exam, they basically come in, help the Hidden Leaf Village people because Sasuke's team, that's Sasuke's new, well, people who came to get Sasuke for Orochimaru, they basically got to fight like Naruto, Shikamaru, Choji, Neji, and I forget who else it was. Oh, Rock Lee. Basically, got to fight them. They start to get weak, and then a couple people from the sand help them out, which it is a really cool arc, and then helps them like work together. So it is a really cool arc. Really great, really good arc too. Really good arc. One of the first major arcs in Shippuden was the Kazukage rescue arc. I think this is a really good arc too. This is really good because it makes you think that Gaara died. It really does. It makes you think Gaara died because the Akatsuki they basically sucked the basically trying to find they get a way to like get the tailed beast out of the Jin Cherokees. So and then to the point where it almost kills them, you get the introduction. I believe this is what else with the sauce. You get Sasori in there, Lady Shio in there, which led to a really cool fight. Led to Sakura's, led to Sakura being a better character, honestly. So it is a really cool arc. Gawa is a really good character too. He's a really good character, and he basically at the start of the Shippuden he basically turns into the Kazekage, who's basically the leader of the Hidden Sand, which it is really good. It is a really good arc. Reunion. So yeah, this is a really good arc. Reunion arc. It's another really good arc. Basically ends with a Naruto unleashing, I believe it was the four tail beast form against Orochimaru. And then Naruto defeats Orochimaru, but he doesn't kill them. He doesn't kill him. I believe afterwards, Sasuke kills Orochimaru, but then Kabuto takes like the form of Orochimaru, becomes like a snake, like a little snake. He has like the power, learns the reanimation jutsu, so it is really good. It is a really good arc. It's good, but it's not great. We will get to great in a bit. But yeah, they basically fail to like bring Sasuke back, obviously. Because he of course wants one power, goes to kill, and then tries to kill Itachi, which he does, which leads to another really good moment. It's a really good fight on to where basically Sasuke learns that Itachi just wanted to protect him, and that he was told by the village elders to kill the Itachi clan, and later leads to fight with I forget the guy's name. I forget the old guy's name. But yeah, leads to a fight with him. So yeah, leads to a fight with him, which is pretty cool. The fight was okay, but the fight was okay. Let me see. What was the name? Let me see. Oh, it's fucking Danzo. It was Danzo. I forgot that's right. So it was Danzo. Basically, Sasuke gets to a fight with Danzo. The fight was good. The fight was good, but Sasuke finds out that Danzo was the one who told Itachi to kill the clan, and then Danzo dies, of course. So the fight was okay. The fight was good, but the Danzo kind of looked like a little bitch, honestly. So yeah, but the reunion arc, it was really good. Then the immortal arc, I think this is another really good arc, honestly. Of course, like I said, it was when Asuma died. This whole thing is really like a spoiler warning, just in case for those who have not um, seen Shippuden. Yes, I'll put a spoiler warning in the title. But yeah, this is when we lost Asuma, and then Shikamaru was trying to hold it in, of course. Um, and then part two basically with Haiden and Kakuzu. Really, really good fight. Really fucking awesome ass fight. Um, it's a fucking Shikamaru. He basically gets his revenge on a Haiden. It's either Haiden or Haiden. I forget how you say it. And then it's a really good fight. Really cool fight. Basically, Shikamaru tricks. Basically, Haiden's ability. Basically, he cuts the people with someone's cheek. It gets a little bit of blood, and it does like a little ritual, and it basically stabs himself. But then he kills the person who he got the blood from, and the person of course dies. But Shikamaru tricked him. It was a blood vial. Shikamaru and Kakashi tricked him and accidentally took out one of Kakuzo's hearts because he has four because he stole them. So and then it's a really cool fight. And then at the end, Shikamaru basically like he sees like a Asuma's like spirit gives him a little lights a cigarette for him, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it is a really good arc. Not great, but mostly because of the Pain arc. The Pain arc is amazing. It is such a good arc. This basically leads to like the Akatsuki wanted to get the Nine Tails from Naruto. Jiraiya goes by himself to he wants to confront Pain. Uh, later on we find out that Pain was one of Jiraiya's students. Uh, led to a very really sad episode where Jiraiya dies. Uh, Jiraiya gets killed by Pain, and then later on, like a few episodes later, Naruto of course finds out, so that led to like a sad moment, obviously. Then Pain goes to the Hidden Leaf, tries to get Naruto, basically tries to kill everyone. He kills everyone, or tries to kill everyone. Well, yeah, he does kill everyone. He attacks / tries to kill everyone, destroys the leaf. trying to look for Naruto, thinking Naruto would be in the village, not knowing that Naruto was training for Pain, and Pain eventually he kills mostly everyone in the Leaf. Uh, Naruto meets Minato because of we later learn that Minato who and Kushina, who are his parents, we learned that they did a something called a Reaper Death Seal Jutsu, which basically they can only means they will be able to see Naruto until like a certain time, which basically means when basically so and as one part because there's one part Pain. Hinata comes up, she says that she loves Naruto, which is a really cool moment, a really cool part. Pain stabs her, but Hinata was still alive, obviously. Naruto gets pissed off about that, fucking leashes the fucking tailed beast. That also causes the Hidden Leaf to be nearly destroyed. Then Naruto learns about Minato, learns about like what happened to the leaf, learns about how to defeat Pain, and then afterwards he goes to confront the actual Pain, Nagato. And basically now he convinces Nagato to basically just like just leave the Akatsuki, and then Nagato basically resurrects everyone uh, from the leaf that he killed before Nagato himself dies. It's a really cool moment, really sad arc, but also a really good fucking arc too, because afterwards, people to the leaf basically go from not like we go from hating Naruto in the original series to not really liking him, but not hating him either in Shippuden. Then they go to finally respect him, and after the Pain arc, because he basically saved the fucking leaf. He saved the leaf, which is really cool. That's why I think the Pain arc is like one of the best arcs. Honestly, I heard the War arc. I heard the War arc is great. I heard the War arc is really good. I just started the War arc, so far it's good. So far it's really good, but I honestly haven't really got to that part yet. But Pain arc is fucking amazing. It is so good. I think I would say it's probably better than a tuning exam arc. It is really good. Okay, so the Five Kage Sama arc is really good. So I messed it up. Fight the Danzo Sasuke fight was during the Five Kage Summit arc. My fault. Basically, the Five Kage Summit was basically them the Five Kages. Uh, I believe it was Lady Misukage, Tsunade, the Raikage, Gawa the Kazekage, and then the uh yeah, Tsunade and Hokage. Wait, Raikage, Misukage, Hokage, Kazekage, and I forget the other one. I forget the other one. But it was then basically meeting up with Danzo, basically trying to figure like what to do about this whole how to get rid of how to get rid of the Akatsuki. Then basically I believe Toby interrupts and then basically declares a fourth ninja war, of course, for the tailed beast. They have to get the two-tailed beast. Of course, Danzo was there, so Sasuke came over there try to kill Danzo. They led to a huge fight with Sasuke's team and the Five Kages, which was really good. It was a really good arc. Leads to like the Sasuke Danzo fight. As to like right here leads to the Sasuke Danzo fight. May. So who? Oh wait, May. That's what it might have been. Uh, yeah. So Kage. Yeah, Kage was Taka. Yeah. So basically, yeah. So I do apologize about this. Yeah. So yeah. They got Land of Iron, of course. Yeah. So and it was a really good. I think it's a really good arc. Obviously, you get the obviously you get freaking a lot of these guys like they at the summit, of course. Find out about the war. It's a really good arc. It's good arc, honestly. It's really good. Uh, it's really good. I believe this was also the fight with oh yeah, Kisame. The first fight with Kisame and Killer B, which means Kisame was going to go for basically eight tails. Nearly got it, but Kisame also they thought he killed because this power was fucking cool as shit. Basically, punch fucking Kisame's head off. But Kisame also basically like absorbed himself into a Killer Bee's sword. Then later on came back. Of course, died of course. Basically, the whole thing like going to talk about like it's on the Five Kage Summit, and they're trying to. Of course, a lot of sides they disagree because they themselves attacked each other's villages at one point. They were at war with each other. I'll put the Five Kage Summit arc in good as well. I think this is a really good arc. Leads to war. Leads to the war. Fourth Ninja War, which is really cool. And obviously, like I said, I'll have to watch it. To see how the fourth Ninja, see how the war arc goes. So I have to see it. So yeah, this is my tier list so far. Obviously, I'm not really that far yet, obviously, but get there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.